In this video, I'm going to talk about flanges. Flanges are important components of piping or pipeline systems. If you have questions about flanges like what are the common types of flanges, what are the pressure temperature ratings, what are the common materials we use for flanges, what are common standards, what are the flanges applications, then this video is going to be really important for you because I will try to answer all these questions. So stay tuned. Flanges are used to connect pipes, valves, pumps or other equipments in a piping system. Flanges also provide easy access for inspection, maintenance or even cleaning. Now let's talk about flanges in more details. In a broader term, flanges can be divided in 5 categories. They can be explained in terms of connection types, flanges facings, pressure temperature ratings, flange material, and different flange standards. Now let's talk about what are different flange end connections and what are their applications. So let's start. First is a weld neck type. They give the highest level of joint integrity due to butt welded with a pipe. They are used in severe and critical conditions like high pressure and temperature systems. Second is a socket weld flanges. They are mostly used in small bore piping like 1 or 2 inch, and they are normally used in low pressure system. Next is a threaded flanges, mostly used in utility services such as air and water. They are not suitable in high pressure system. They are considered easy and simple connections. Next is a lap joint. This is a 2-piece device. Lap joint pipe flanges slide directly over the pipe and most commonly used with stub and fittings. They are used where frequent dismantling is required and space is a constraint. Next type is a slip-on flanges. They are available in large sizes and mostly they are used at storage tank nozzles or pumps. Next is a blind flanges. They are used to isolate the system and also used as a manhole cover in the vessels. There are certain special flange types as well, like orifice flanges. They are used with orifice meters for the purpose of measuring the flow rate of either liquids or gases in the piping. Next is a long weld neck type flanges. They are used where high levels of stress and temperature fluctuate. Dimensions are same as normal weld neck flanges. Next is a welder or nipple type flanges. It combines the feature of weld neck flange and weldolet. Next is a reducer or expander. Reducing flanges are a special flange that are mostly used on projects that require the fitting together of different size pipes. Now let's talk about how flanges are divided in terms of flange facings. Flat face. These are used when the counter flanges are flat face. This condition occurs mainly on connection to cast iron equipment, valves, pumps. Full face gasket is used when flat face flange is used. Next is a raised face flange. Outside diameter of raised face will remain same for one particular size for all classes. Flange thickness, hub length, etc. will increase with the increase of flange class. Next is a ring joint type. This type of flange is used in high pressure and temperature services. Next is a tongue and groove. They are mainly used for pumps, cover and valve bonnet. They are used in seal oil service to a large centrifugal compressor as well. Next is a male and female type facing. They are commonly used on the heat exchanger shell to channel and cover flanges. Now let's talk about how flanges are classified in terms of pressure temperature ratings. They are like class 150, class 300, 400, 600, 900, 1500 and 2500. Higher the rating, heavier the flange and can withstand higher pressure and temperature. When the temperature goes up for certain flange class, the pressure goes down and vice versa. Now let's talk about what are the common materials used for flanges. They are like carbon steel, stainless steel, alloy steel, duplex steel, high yield carbon steel, and high density polyethylene. Now let's talk about what are the common standards used for flanges. ASME B16.5, ASME B16.36, ASME B16.47, and API 6A. So that was all a brief introduction about flanges, their application, types, and material. I hope you have liked this video. If you want to watch more videos like this, the best option is just to subscribe this channel. The benefit will be whenever I will upload my next video, it will show up on the main page of your YouTube. To subscribe, just click this photo and all done. Until my next video, take care and bye.